You're watching Explore Tulsa.
When I was a student here, it was a really amazing and special thing that we could get a camera that recorded to digital media like SD cards, or back in the day they were P2 cards. We still have those cameras, but the biggest those P2 cards got was 16 gigabytes, so you'd shoot about 25 minutes and then dump your card and go back to shooting and dump your card. And just to dump your footage to a computer took, it took as long as it took for you to shoot the footage. So you'd sit for hours and hours and hours, and if you needed to go do something and came back and the footage hadn't completely made its way to the computer, you swore a lot and you started over from the beginning. And nowadays students have it just so much better on technology. I don't even think that they realize how much power they have in their hands. By the time I graduated in 2010, that was the last year that the program was in Chapman Hall, which is one of the older buildings on campus. And they built this brand new, beautiful building. It was under construction when I left. I never got a chance to be a student here, but it's really exciting to come back and be a part of the staff for the department in this new building with our amazing editing lab. And we have a film scoring lab. We have a huge office that many of the professors on campus are super jealous of because they do all of their work in a closet or something along those lines. So yeah, it's been great. It's been a big change from when I was here, and the students have gotten so much savvier about media and film. The camera technology has changed so much. I think that's probably the question that the students are most interested in, is what am I going to do with this information once I leave school. And to that regard, we heavily suggest to our students we try and do everything that we can for them to get an internship at a professional company like yourselves, to be able to go see what it's really like to go out and capture quality video and audio, the kinds of things that you need to plan for and look out for. So at the University of Tulsa, when I was a student here, we had one yearly film festival. Since then, that's evolved to 3 film festivals per year. We have a fall film festival, a spring film festival, and a senior night. But our spring film festival is really our showcase festival. Our spring film festival is completely made up of films that were completed in the last 12 months and that haven't had a chance to screen outside of TU. So these are going to be the newest films. These are going to be films from the freshman level all the way up to the senior level, and it is a juried competition, so there's no guarantee that if you submit to this festival that your film will be shown. We'll also give out awards for Best Film, Best Runner-Up Film, Best Original Score and Screenplay, as well as Best Actor of any gender. So this is really our students' best chance within the TU campus to see how their work is going to play in front of an audience and how their work is going to be received by a jury of professionals.
Better get back to your side of town.
At the festival, we also give out an Audience Choice Award. So as soon as the last film is finished screening and we're getting prepared to give away the Best Film Award and so on, we pass out slips of paper to everybody in the audience, and they get to vote on what they thought the best film they saw that night was. And then we give a special Audience Choice Award at the end after all of the other awards were given out. The TU Spring Film Festival, this is our 10th annual festival, so it's an exciting one for us, and it is free, it's open to the public. We would be happy for anyone from our community who loves film and wants to support filmmakers who are being homegrown right here in Tulsa, Oklahoma, to please come and attend. You will get a chance to have your voice weighed against what everybody else thinks about the films and help choose that Audience Choice Award. Beyond that, it's so important for the students to get a chance to see that people from their community care about what they're doing and that there is an audience for films that are made in Tulsa. Every student I've ever spoken with at the University of Tulsa would love to see Tulsa doing more in film, would love to see more homegrown Tulsa filmmakers. And the only way that we can achieve that is for the audience to come out when we present those films.